Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Cheat Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we defeated Lady Venus, made our way down here to the bottom of the of the under, which is I guess the under. And I decided to fix up my team a little bit. There was a little switching around. I took the experience share off of Slug mode because yeah, level 34 over here. But enough talk. Let's go battle this girl wearing a weird hat. I hope this works. I turned off this program called Super Fetch that was running in the background. Oh boy. And we have a shadow Pokemon, which is Shadow Sneasel. Eat this, Thunderbolt! Oh boy. Yeah, we're not gonna have any of that. Haha. Good for you. I got more full heals than you do confusion tactics, bitch. Haha. Middle finger to you. And Chugga Conroy said that Ladian was useless. I had a physical move, I would punch that Viper right into that wall in the background with my level 6 attack stat. I do believe this is the last of the battles that I have to be going through. Yeah, because look, my team is now healed up. Float run. I hate that. Here we go again with a lot of that slowdown. Something else is causing a lot of slowdown on my computer. I'm gonna start running through some of the services in the background of my computer. See if I can stop some of them. Maybe that'll help speed up my computer a little bit. I have a lot of services running in the background of my computer if for no reason but to have them there or something. The fuck out of my way, bitch. Sorry about swearing in this episode. This has some characters get on my nerves. Sorry about that. Guys blew up the freaking basement of the lab. I don't even know how the lab is still standing. What was the fact that they blew up the freaking basement? Seriously. See that big crater there? That's enough to fill any building. Yeesh. Also, I like this. You see how there's a door here that's kind of fidgeting now because it's destroyed? Now watch what happens when you go inside here. Where's the door? Where's the door that's supposed to be here? You actually walk through this panel here. They forgot to animate the same door in the switching in that spot there, which means that that's not even using the same area map as this as the shadow liner is here. Actually, the shadow liner is in a map of its own as well. A lot of places in this game, believe it or not, they use their own mapping system. Your character model inside the train, it's actually a 2D sprite. That's why the camera zooms out when it's passing by. I'll be glad to be rid of this place and its lag. When I first saw this game, like trailers for this game and stuff, I was all hyped up about wanting to play it, right? And there's a reason why. At first I thought you get to play as Lady Venus. I was hyped up about wanting to play as a totally different character besides the main hero here. And I guess that was the plan at one point. That you'll be able to play as Lady Venus. You know? I mean, she looked like a playable character and everything. Look, wow, look at these guys. I got new art. I got new shadow Pokemon to work on. You're probably wondering, hey, Meg, why do you keep putting so many shadow Pokemon on your team and leaving only one, like an open slot on your team or something? And here's my reason why for doing that. My reason for doing that is because I like to work on as many shadow Pokemon in one shot as I can. Here's a proper save. There we go. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna hack in some rare candies, right? Yeah, I'll do that off camera though. But the thing is, I don't want to ruin the master balls that I have set here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to withdraw items and I'm gonna switch the master ball for the let's see, the white herb. There we go. Yeah. Why? Because I don't care for the white herb really. I have my master balls down here in the bottom. Got this time fluid here. Okay, off camera, I'm gonna find the cheats for the lucky eggs, and I'm gonna turn all the and I'm gonna turn that one white herb into 9,999 lucky eggs. I forgot what they're called for a second. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I turned the cheat on and I activated the 9,909 rare candies cheat. The problem? It won't move. It wouldn't move from this slot down here. So maybe with the cheat turned off, no, it still won't move. Oh well. It'll take about, no, not 100. It'll take about 50 of these. Why 50? Because I'm going to start speeding up some level gains on some Pokemon here. Okay, now let's get out of this dirty place. Actually, we got one more thing to do here before we leave. Remember that U-disc I picked up? Well then, we're gonna make use of that U-disc. Get it? We're gonna make use of that U-disc. A time flute in this place. And look at the levers. 30 long years of cranking gears is what I want to be doing right now. Push her into the meat grinder over here. Have her get ground up. Be nightmare fuel right there. See that happen in a Pokemon game. Imagine pushing Rui into something that's spinning around like that. She'll get ground up. She'll get ripped to shreds, ground up, and turned into a hamburger. Well, I guess you could say that's one way Wes can eat her out. Ooh, dirty joke, dirty joke. Fruit. So far it says fruit. F-R-U. Fruit. Well, anyway, let's go. Oh boy, I can't even scratch my back. I gotta press buttons. I know I'm not moving anywhere. I'm stretching. Okay. That's how I yawn. Sorry about all that. I really have no way of turning off the microphone, so you have to hear everything I do. Yawning, coughing, sneezing, even farting. That's right. A girl like me farts. Ain't no dang secret. Why do a lot of you girls want to keep it a secret for? It's the Shadow PKMN lab. I'm pretty sure I got the items that were around here, though, on the outskirts here. It's gonna. Oh no, wait. That's an XD. Delicious full heals. I'll drink to that. Okay, I really don't do drinks like that at all. Oh, it's on the outside. I don't know how the frame rate is running at 29 here when I'm like in an area with hardly anything at all that could be causing lag. 3 revives. Awesome. That is awesome. You can make do with revives in this game because the enemies get really, really, really freaking tough. I hope the lab isn't all laggy. I'm gonna check it right now, huh? Oh, closed door. Yep, here we go. Well, since we did a lot in this episode and I don't want to keep going, I'm going to call it an episode here, okay? Especially since I had to work through putting on the action replay code and stuff. So, in the next episode, we'll do a thorough run of the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Find more Shadow Pokemon, add them to our roster, and beat the snot out of Ein. Which might take another few episodes, but still. So, anyway, this is Meg Griffin signing off. Have a great and glorious night, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Good night.